Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. The reason I'm posting this video is because I came across this game called, I think it's mo.co, mo.co, moco, I don't know. But apparently it was developed by Supercell and it's been around for a year. So they're still doing updates and adding a lot of new content, and the player base is kind of small, but it's a very interesting concept. And Supercell obviously is the creator of Clash of Clans and Boom Beach. So I think this game looks promising and I wanted to check it out and see if maybe you guys wanted me to upload gameplay of this game as well. So I'm still in the tutorial phase, but it looks like you pick a character, you have your standard attacks, you also have this secondary attack, this is like a burst attack, and then you have this other attack where you can shoot up in the air. So I'm guessing you're going to have different kinds of weapons that have a primary, a secondary, and a special attack. And then also like an additional tool or resource. So it looks like here on the top right, that little X, green X, that's to heal myself. The purple is the main attack. The blue is a scatter shot. And then the red arrows pointing up is, you're shooting your weapon into the air and it shoots random targets. So I guess the basic premise is you log on to this lobby with various other players and you guys take out monsters, and there's also boss monsters at the end. But it looks very interesting. It actually reminds me of Ready Player One because you have this avatar, and it also allowed me to edit the hair and the facial hair, the haircuts, the clothing. But it's been pretty fun. And I'm honestly shocked that no one else brought this up to me because I have not seen any gameplay of this. I haven't seen any videos. I never heard any announcements from Supercell. So I went on their website and I'm surprised that they had this game on there. So I've been playing for the last like 15 minutes and it's pretty fun. Now I usually use something called a GameSir G8 controller, but it goes to show you this game is so new that my controller is not compatible with this game yet. So I'm hoping at some point I can plug it in, because this would be a lot more fun with an actual gaming controller. So as you can see, I'm still part of the tutorial phase, so it's giving me these small tasks to complete. So I had to hunt 50 monsters and now I can exit. But honestly guys, this game looks pretty cool. I like the visuals. As I mentioned, it looks like Ready Player One, where I'm gonna go on a tangent, but ever since I saw that movie where people pick their avatars and they spend most of their lives living in this digital world as friends, and you can edit yourself and all that kind of stuff, I've always been fascinated, and I always thought that should be the future of gaming. And it feels like this is the direction Supercell is going, because Clash of Clans is very popular because it was one of the first that picked that kind of genre with castles and tower defense, and it was by a reputable large company. And then I love Boom Beach, and the reason my entire channel is basically Boom Beach content is because of the flare mechanics, right? Where you can direct your troops left to right. You can direct your troops to go back to the beach away. You can regroup. You can smoke and hide your troops, and you also have the gunboat mechanic. And now, I always wondered if there was another game coming up, it would have to do something different for it to become gigantic, like Fortnite, right? Fortnite basically took the battle royale and mastered it and made it available to the masses. And now with this gaming mechanic, I don't know if this is, I wouldn't even know what you would call this, but it's very fun. I like the idea of going into a lobby with 50 other strangers and you taking out monsters together. And it looks like some of these guys have the ability to heal others. Some of them have the ability to boost your attack strength. And I'm early on, so all I have is this bow and arrow mechanic, but it's pretty fun. The only thing that I'm waiting for is to see how difficult this game becomes, because as of now it's pretty simple. You're just attacking these monsters that don't even damage you back really. But then again, this is part of the tutorial, so maybe I'm jumping the gun. I also like the fact that you have unlimited ammo, at least for this weapon. So as you can see, they just keep coming out of nowhere. And I'm guessing at some point you'll be able to upgrade your specials, your attacks, your abilities. And as you can see on the bottom, there's this little icon with a foot or with a shoe. That's to like slide away. That's like a quick dodge button. So you have dodge, heal, and then primary, secondary attacks, and then a special. See, I just have to practice because as of now, I'm just kind of spamming, but at some point, I'm sure when the enemies get more difficult, you're going to have to master, you know, being able to dodge the enemy attacks. So like I said, guys, I'm just exiting now because this is part of the tutorial. I just want to get to the actual gameplay. Now let's get you a chicken to ride. So it looks like you can also choose some kind of animal or beast that you can ride around faster. In this case, I guess we're gonna get a chicken. Okay. And I'm just waiting to see what kind of item shop they have, because of course every game is gonna have an item shop with you know, cool looking items. I'm sure you can ride a dragon or a horse or whatever. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna do my first boss battle, and then this should complete the tutorial. Yeah, this looks really fun, guys. So I guess here's my squad, right? I don't know if these are real players, but I think this is just giving you the idea of playing online with different players. Okay, so I guess when you're gonna commence a fight, the chicken goes away automatically, which is nice. It's automatic, so you don't have to worry about dismounting. The one thing that's kind of bugging me is that when you see an enemy, it automatically locks onto them. And as soon as they die, wherever you shoot, it just goes to whatever direction. So I think I'm going to go into the settings and disable that. I don't know if I don't think I want it to lock on automatically. Because it's... then all of a sudden my character starts shooting in a random direction. Also, I don't like the angle of the camera. I think they should have made this portrait, like in portrait mode. That way you can see above. But I guess then it'd be more difficult to upload content because for YouTube it's best in landscape mode. But still, it's kind of hard to see the characters that are on the top part. So here's our first boss monster. Let's see how difficult he is. Okay. Oh, he actually hurt me. Okay, that's good. I like games where you actually get injured or there's a threat, you know? Cool. So this is promising. Yeah, I don't think these are real players. Here for Pizza and Sonic Boom. Very generic names. I mean, it could be, but I think it's fine. It's just part of the tutorial. And okay, so they have top scores. I try to make my character look like Goku. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. Or I guess Vegeta in this case. So I guess I got a new weapon. Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw them all using this like hammer thing and I wanted to get it. So yeah, so I guess we have, it's similar to other game mechanics. So this is a melee weapon. Then you have your, you know, your shooting weapon, your long range weapon, short range, that kind of stuff, which is nice. So oh, what is this? Welcome to the rooftop headquarters. Yeah, guys, this is exactly like Ready Player One, I'm telling you. Look, sure. So we're on this headquarters. It's like a house. So let's explore. Here's a shop.
All right. Welcome to the Moko shop.
Yep, and I called it. So here's a merch shop. So here's your battle pass, basically. Then you have your starter collection. Yeah, here you go. See, you can ride a fox. I'm sure you can get a dog or a horse or a tiger. Your outfits, your headwear. Here's your starter kit. Yeah, guys, this is awesome, honestly. I mean, I love stuff like this. I've been obsessed with Ready Player One since they came out, and this feels exactly like that kind of universe. So here's some free emojis. So I guess instead of messaging people directly, to keep it family friendly, they give you emojis, so that's nice. Okay. This is cool. What else do they have? Manny's Remix. Oh, so same thing, like, you know, every 1 or 2 days they cycle the items in the shop. Here's your tokens, your in-game currency you can purchase. Basically your diamonds. And what is this? Upgrade cores. Upgrade cores burst from defeated monsters and friendlies you've helped. Stronger monsters drop better upgrade cores. Okay, so this is those little shiny diamond things that were dropping from the enemies. So I guess this is what you collect in game to upgrade your weapons. So you have different variables like damage, critical damage, attack speed, cooldown, healing, healing received, max health, and dodge. Okay, so now it's making sense. What is this? Team up? I think, what is this? I accidentally clicked something else. Select a weapon, sprint to unlock? I'm not sure what that means. So I'll pick, I just picked the coolest weapon I saw, which is this wolf stick. I think it's trying to upsell me. I don't know. I'll press unlock and it did nothing. So I don't know. I'll check back in later. What is this? Oh, what?
You again?
A trampoline? I guess just for fun? Okay. Let's see what else there is. Okay. What is that? Food? Okay, a fish. Oh, nice. You can change the in-game sound. This is awesome. See, I like little details like this. Oh, the cat is eating the fish. So the game's very interactive, which is nice. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just helpful tips. Okay. So let's explore the rest of this place and see what we have. Okay, so I have my chicken. What is this? Oh, what hit me? I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's like a training room. So you have this other player training with his weapon, and I can train with this punching bag. Oh, this is awesome. See, so you can practice your combos. That's cool. I like that. But I don't know why I can't attack this other one. Oh, you know why? I think this training area is for 4 different types of weapons. So I think the one I'm attacking is only... Oh, I see. This is to get around faster. Okay. So I think those punching... That training area is for the different weapon types. One is for short range weapons, another one for long range, another one for melee, and so on and so forth. And the cat is in love with me for feeding him. See, I like games like this because there's so many little things that you can figure out later on if you just mess around the lobby. Oh yeah, this is basically like task forces, clans. Because I'm brand new, I'm not going to join anything. I don't want any expectations of doing tasks or missions or whatever, so I'm going to wait. Select location. I have no idea what this is. See, there's a lot of things that I want to figure out before I start uploading content, assuming that's what I'm going to do. So I think what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to explore the game a little more, but it looks very interesting. I think maybe once I finish the tutorial phase, I'll go out and I'll actually play the game and see if it's worth uploading. But it looks interesting, and what's exciting is that it's a brand new game. Relatively, it's only a year in. It's basically in the beta version, but I can imagine this game becoming very big because of the mechanics and the way it works. Oh, this is cool. I mean, you're much slower, but at least with this chicken thing, you can get around faster. Oh yeah, this is cool. It reminds you of Dynasty Warriors. I like that game. Okay, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mess around with this more. And like I said, please in the comments let me know if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. Again, it's called Moko. I'm still gonna upload every day, you know, Boom Beach content, but if this is something that's interesting to you, let me know and I'll upload more videos. I'll catch you guys next time.